The man was just an ordinary janitor who was caught peeking at the professor's medical textbook. Instead of scolding him, the professor asked him to name the newest medical device. Surprisingly, the man immediately gave the correct answer, leaving the professor amazed. The professor handed him a surgical forceps and asked him to pick up a tiny test tube. Thomas not only completed the task with ease but could even operate with both hands simultaneously, precisely capping the vial with a wooden stopper. The professor was astonished. This seemingly basic skill had crushed the dreams of countless medical students. Clearly, this man possessed excellent qualifications to become a doctor. The next day, the man was promoted from janitor to the professor's assistant. He was overjoyed. Though born into a family of carpenters, his dream had always been to become a respected doctor. Years of woodcarving had given him exceptionally steady hands, but to make ends meet, he had continued working as a carpenter. One day, while strolling with his girlfriend, he noticed a crowd gathered outside a bank. When he asked what was happening, he was told the bank had collapsed. When he tried to withdraw his savings, the bank flatly refused. He was devastated. The bank held all the money he had earned as a carpenter over 7 years. He had planned to use those savings to attend university and fulfill his medical dreams. The bank's failure had rendered all his efforts worthless. He sat at home, dejected. To help him overcome his depression, a friend recommended he work as a janitor at the hospital. Despite earning only half of what he made as a carpenter, he accepted without hesitation. It was the closest he could get to his dream. When the professor discovered his talent, he moved even closer to realizing his ambition. Now he could finally study medicine professionally. He treasured this precious opportunity, even reading while walking. In just 3 days, he could accurately calculate anesthesia dosages based on a dog's weight. The professor was once again amazed by his gift. Several months later, he faced his first surgery. What he didn't know yet was that the medical techniques he and the professor were developing would eventually save tens of thousands of soldiers during World War II.